At first, I was hesitant about you and I competing. It's gonna be super awkward at our next Illuminati meeting.
Is it true? Is it a fact? Has battle rap actually become a Masonic order in order for you to make it? Right? So has Smack sold out? You know, pretty much Iron Solomon, who you just seen, who's a white battle rapper, just said that, you know, basically said it in Illuminati meeting. Of course, it's not called the Illuminati, but that's basically what he called it. And even Hollow the Don, who's a battle rapper from Smack, actually said that Smack was down with something. Let's check it out.
My name was known in battle rap in the streets. That's how I caught a case for slanging zones. Then I found out Smack Illuminati. Down with Skull and Bones, cause I came home, Summer Madness 2, I had made my clone. That's when you go.
So, if you know what type of battle rapper Hollow the Don is, you know for sure that Hollow the Don is not the type to just say something like that. You know, these battle rappers just don't consistently talk about the same things. These are regular average people. Some of them are, some of them aren't, who's already been down with this, and we're going to get into that. But you don't just say something like that. You know, he's done with the Skull and Bones. Like, you don't just say that. You know, so, you know, the more detailed something is, the more truthful it might be. So, he actually basically exposed it, you know, and tried to put it into a bar. Even Daylight was even caught on wildn.TV saying that Smack is not the only one who runs the show.
This is one thing people got to know about Smack. Smack is like Obama. And a lot of people probably don't understand what I say that for, but let's take Obama for example. Everybody sees Obama. Hey, I'm Obama. Let me read off this piece of paper. United States government. And he's the front man. And everybody thinks Obama runs this shit, but he don't. He's just a spokesman. Everybody else writes what the man has to say. That's what Smack is. Smack is just the face of URL. And there's the people behind it that goes, yo, Smack, say this. Yo, Smack, say that. You look more presentable than us, and we all look like squares. You look like the real nigga, so you appeal to everybody. You got the beard, now you got the chains and stuff. You appeal. So say this. So, you know what I'm saying? When I looked at the blog, and I looked in Smack's eyes, and I looked at the tone of his voice, I can tell that he didn't want to say half the stuff he was saying. He looked like he was about to cry. He had to look like, man, don't make me say this, man. Me and Daylight, cool. It was like, man, you better say it or we gonna take your camera. It's like, all right, whatever.
So as you can see, Daylight just proved that there's other people behind the scenes of Smack and URL. So it's not fully black owned. So now we got ourselves another Tariq Nasheed, a person with a black face, but there's white people behind the scenes telling these dudes what to do because they're generating too much money as a black group. And this is what happens when there's a black group making too much money. We get infiltrated. Facts. Now he just basically broke it down. He said that there's people behind the scenes who write notes for Smack, and Smack will come out and smrrr, and y'all niggas get amped up, not even knowing this nigga's working for the GOAT, working for the Masonic Skull and Bones. Okay, so if only y'all knew, if only y'all knew how deep that is. But like I said, we've seen this GOAT sign before. You know, there was on my MK Ultra video. No, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Now I see it. Okay. So now we're about to get into it, right? Everything starts with Loaded Lux. Everything. If you don't know what Loaded Lux is, look at Loaded Lux versus Calico. It's been trending everywhere. You know, he's trended that slogan of "You're gonna get this work," right? It starts with Loaded Lux. Him, and Fight Club, right, which was owned by MTV2. Anyone who was on Fight Club, anyone who was on MTV2, right, has done some faggot shit in order to make it. Your top battle rappers, Conceited, Arsenal, Charlie Clips, all of them was on Lions Den, and all of them was on Fight Club. At least most of them. So your favorite battle rappers who's out today was on Fight Club, was on Lions Den, right, was on Grind Time, right? So we're gonna continue, right? Loaded Lux started in the Lions Den, right? He technically was the owner, right? Now, what's funny is that Loaded Lux himself was also a 7-week winner on the BET 106 and Park Freestyle Fridays, a 7-week winner, back to back. Now, if you don't know, Future himself said that, you know, he had to sell his soul to be on BET, right? So you know what you got to do to be on BET. You got to do some extra shit. For you to be on there for 7 weeks and then you go to Lions Den, you're recruiting. That's it. You're recruiting more people. Arsenal was on Lions Den, and he was on 106 and Park. Most of these people that you see on Smack was on 106 and Park, right? Now, if you know about 106 and Park, again, I just told you, Future said himself, for him to even be on BET, he had to sell his soul, right? We can only imagine what Bow had to do. He's Mr. 106 and Park, right? And he's considered gay when we break him down, right? And if y'all want me to do it, I'll do it. I'll make a video. Just say the words, right? But anyway, he's a 7-week winner, right? So we know what this means, right? This means that he done sold his soul and then he went to recruit by creating Lions Den, right? So then he moved on. He took a break for like 5-6 years, and then he moves on to Smack 2012. Now 2011 is when Smack sold out. Now you might be wondering, well, how did Smack sell out 2011, and how do I know he sold out 2011? Because that's I think a year before, 2010. In between that time, a great battle rapper died, right? He wasn't great to me, but great to a lot of people. His name was Tall T.
Taking his mouth, we squeeze and peel first. Them bullets shooting jaws like Steven Spielberg. Nigga, this 40 cal draw the foul. Why fade that nigga? When I'm on him, won't nobody come to say that nigga. He don't die the first time I try to spray that nigga. I give him one more shot, like I forgave that nigga.
He died from getting shot out of park out of nowhere with no witnesses, so you know this was a Masonic setup. Why don't you check out the video clip on the news?
Tim, what happened?
Christina, it was just before 3 o'clock here at Henry Long Park in Weston Ranch. My photographer, Mark Pepper, will zoom in on where this latest homicide occurred. Over by that park bench here at the park, as you can see, Stockton police officers and evidence techs still here gathering evidence. Now, we were out here shortly after this happened this afternoon. We have videotape to share with you. All we're hearing from Stockton police is that a man was near that bench. We don't know if he was in a group of people or by himself. Another man walks up, approaches, and shoots him to death. Actually, he was taken from the scene still alive, but we were under the impression there were very serious injuries at the time, and we learned that after he went to a hospital nearby, this did become Stockton's 29th homicide of the year. Now, last year at this time...
So there you have it, just in case anyone tries to say like, oh, that wasn't really him, or that wasn't really, you know, anything close to who that was. There goes his baby's mom right there. She was on the comment section. The baby's mom said that you know, he died and so on and so forth. She was on the comment section in the YouTube, right? And she talked about it, and she said that she has a 3-year-old son by him. So that is Tall T. Right, they just didn't show his body, and they don't know if he was with somebody or not. So that raises even more suspicion. Who was with him when he died, and was they affiliated with the URL? Now, of course, I believe they were, because you know. But anyway, it's just interesting that right after that death, they have their biggest Summer Madness event ever. I mean, you got everyone from, you know, you got everyone from DNA, Averb, Sirius Jones, Loaded Lux. These are some big names. May not be big to y'all, but these are some big names. They've been rapping on these Masonic platforms for a while, right? Loaded Lux was came from BET. He sold out to BET and went out and made Lions Den. And then you have Sirius Jones, who branched out from URL, right? Or Fight Club, should I say? Branched out from Fight Club. And right after that, you get signed. You get signed to a label. Right, you get signed to a label right after that. So, in fact, O Solo, who's down with the UW, said that they was approached by the Illuminati. He said it. So, how about I just play the clip instead of talking, because this gets deep.
Claimed that he was the first, and I
claim that I was the first. I was the first to get a deal. I was the first to go even tell niggas, hey, they got something going on over here called the Fight Club. Come in, you know what I'm saying? I was the first nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So there's been a debate between you and him for a while.
Between me and him, so who was first? I'm technically first before anyone, before everybody.
Now he just exposed something. He said that he was the first to get signed. Serious Jones claimed he was. Serious Jones was not the first to get signed out of Jersey. He was the first on Fight Club and to invite everybody. And he's now on UW, and people think he's a new rapper. No, he's about to explain to you why it looks that way, and no one talks about this. This is why.
When I told Serious Jones, because them people, them Illuminati people met us. And I saw this shit. You know what I mean? They met us, and they offered us something, but I left. I ain't want no parts of it. Serious Jones stayed. He knew about that. That's where a lot of that, the on and off, the overcomes, and the...
So you left Fight Club for bad reasons.
Well, yeah.
They were trying to offer
it's that them Illuminati people. You gotta give somebody, you know what is going on with that. You gotta give somebody up for you to make it, you know what I'm saying? He was offering some shit like that. Well, I was offered. He stayed down there. There was 2 girls too that was offered to us too. He stayed down there. He had the 2 girls, so I figured he went and did what they told him to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but there's a lot behind that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. That's why I stepped away from it, because there's a lot of serious shit behind that people don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? But if you invest properly, what you get when you get your chance in life.
Now the dude who's recording, he's gonna pretend like he don't know what he's talking about. He's like, oh, for real? He knows what he's talking about because he's down with it. So he had a, he didn't even ask no questions about what he was talking about. A real dude would ask, what do you mean by that? If he didn't know what he was talking about. So this is how it goes down, man. Lil Deluxe was down with this too. He said 2 women came up into Fight Club and started doing deals with people. One of them was Aris, one of them was Serious Jones. One of them was Holler the Dawn. Hit me a holler. So you gotta know this. This is how it goes down, okay? Even Serious Jones, again, I already said, he got signed. The man got signed right after he met up with them. This is around the time that Serious Jones got signed, or a little before, is what Osolo was just talking about. Right after that little meeting, he got signed to another label, right? Or just one label, as far as I'm concerned. So what does this mean? This means that MTV sold out battle rap. It started with Fight Club, and they even invented it, if you really want to be technical, because they kind of made the acapella stuff. Although Smack was making the DVDs, we know what's up. And Serious Jones was definitely down with that. And another clip that no one talks about is when Lil Deluxe said that he's down with the cloth. Now, after I show this video, I'm going to show you exactly what the cloth is.
That's for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're all trying to get better, and we're all fueling each other. You know what I mean? We all need one another, man. Strength in numbers, and we all brothers of the cloth. And we do our thing, you know what I'm saying?
You heard the way that the cameraman was like, why the fuck did you just say that? Nigga! That's how serious it is, man. Look back at that video. That's how serious it is. They don't want no one knowing nothing. Now, if you know about the cloth is about a dude who joins a secret society and conjures demons. Now, that's the same thing Lil Deluxe just said. He said he conjures. If you look at the rest of the interview, he said he conjures, and then he said conjures, and he switched it for another word. Nigga, you conjure demons. Keep it 1,000. So, that's what we're dealing with. And Lux is down with Brother Polite, who's down with Dr. York, who was down with the Shriners and the other higher Masons, right? In fact, when Dr. York got caught, right after that, I don't know if nobody realized, but right after that, everyone started to get caught. The Muslims, everybody. And Dr. York joined a lot of these organizations. So it goes down a line. It goes down a line, right? It goes down a line, and this is what the fuck they're doing. Look at the Cloth movie. That's no coincidence. He said he's down with the cloth. So let me calm down. So, all I'm going to say is that some weirdo suspicious shit is going down, going down behind the scenes. And they're trying to keep it a secret, but Black Book TV sees everything. So this is Black Book TV. I just want to say thank you for watching this video and the others. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. And, I'll definitely see you guys soon. Peace to you.
It's finna be another shoddy murder when I serve him in his car like Sonic Burger. Hey, I fuck around and give his neck 12. The last nigga died talking to the metros. All I know is he better sprint if the next tail.